what needs to be improved in the secondary? Looking at tape and seeing what App State did, like what improvements can y'all make as a unit and certain positions to kind of remedy the issues?
What it really is everybody doing their job all the time. When one person not doing their job can mess up a whole defense and lead to a big gash in the play. So everybody do their job and everybody compete when it's time for the one-on-one battles, we'll be straight. So right now we just getting better, going back to the lab, working harder. Everybody got to stay in the playbook, stay in the film room, and compete with the one-on-one battles.
Were there specific issues that stood out to you? Was it the first 5 yards of the route, last 5 yards of the route? Was it misfits on certain positions?
Some of it I want to say first 5, but most of it just playing the ball in the air. When you dare, try to make a play on the ball. You got to get a pick,
Tony, where would you say the confidence level is right now on the defense?
The confidence level is high. We always going to have high confidence in ourselves because how we practice. We just got to get back in the lab. We know what we're capable of. We know what we can do. We know what kind of athletes we got on the field. We just got to put it to show.
Tony, you're talking about knowing what you're capable of. How far away do you think you guys, defensively, just as a unit, are from reaching your potential?
We're not far at all. We're not far. It's just everybody just got to lock in and do their job. Literally, do your job and compete. And if we do our job and we compete, because I feel like we got the best athletes in the secondary at our school. So we got to be confident in ourselves, which we is. So we got to just take that time and compete in one-on-one battles and win.
We talked to Gene yesterday, and he said a lot of the time it was 10 guys doing what they're supposed to do, maybe one didn't. Is that an example of being close, or were there also a lot of times where multiple guys didn't do what they were supposed to do, which would maybe signal you're a little further away from where you need to be?
Nah, most of the time it was really one person not doing their job, and then one person not doing their job, it leads to a big gash. So if everybody do their job, all 11 players do their job, we'll have a good defense.
So with that, we heard the word accountability a lot in preseason, and we heard the last 2 days about accountability Sunday. How is accountability Sunday in a situation where 10 guys did what they were supposed to, one didn't, and it was a best of play for the score?
Well, we don't beat nobody down on our defense. We all come together and we all hold accountable to that play and to that game. Actually, we all hold ourselves accountable. So we just working to fix it right now.
Tony, when you look at the numbers from App State's offense, 664 yards, 376, I think, for Bryce passing, 40 points in the fourth quarter. It's just like when you went back and looked at the numbers, I mean, do you cringe at those? Like, what do you do when you're looking at those big numbers?
No, we're definitely sick to our stomach giving up numbers, especially the last 2 games. In air, we gave them a lot of yards for sure. We're definitely we're pissed for sure, but we gonna lock in. Like, we ready. Like, we're playing with our chip on our shoulder from here on out. But thank God that we're 2-0, and still we got a lot of stuff to prove. So it's a better advantage on our end.
Staying on that, Max said a couple times Saturday and yesterday that it's easier for them to teach when you guys win. It's easier for you guys to learn when you win, even with all the numbers that App had. Is that the case?
Yes, most definitely. We're going into week 3 2-0, so we gotta improve. We gotta get our defense right so we can finish this week 3-0. That's our mindset. Go 1-0 every week.
What's Coach Warren been like in the meeting room Sunday, yesterday, today at practice? I'm sure he's had some things to say and break down.
Coach Warren definitely putting more pressure on us. He's been putting pressure on us, but he's putting even more pressure on us, especially because how the last 2 games went out. So, he's grinding, he's head on. He's trying to figure out what kind of schemes and how we're going to play Georgia State. Just we got to lock in the back end as well.
Tony, you got dinged up, I think, 8 plays into the opener. I mean, it was like very early on and didn't play the rest of the game. What was the road back just for your recovery? I mean, did you improve quicker than you thought you might? Like, I mean, obviously able to play the app game. Just what was the last week like for you getting back?
Last week it was just a day-by-day practice. Every day I kept feeling better. I kept feeling ready, and I wanted to play on Saturday. So I passed my concussion protocol, and I'll be able to play. But yeah, every day I just got better and better.
You guys good with Tony?
Yes, sir.
So?
All right. Thanks, Tony.
Appreciate y'all.